Keir Starmer has suspended 4 Labour MPs for persistent breaches of party discipline and stripped 3 others of trade envoy posts following a string of rebellions against the government. Keir Starmer has suspended 4 dissident Labour MPs for breaching party rules. Brian Leishman, Chris Hinchliffe, Neil Duncan-Jordan, and Rachel Maskell, all elected last year, will now serve as independents in the House of Commons. Welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. It is understood that the 4 MPs met with the Chief Whip today and were informed that they would be suspended for repeated breaches of party discipline, pending a future review. They were among scores of Labour backbenchers who voted against the government's plans to slash disability benefits earlier this month, which were later abandoned due to widespread opposition. Rosina Alin Khan, Belrabeh Adi, and Mohammed Yassin have all been removed from their trade envoy positions as a lesser punishment. Mr. Duncan-Jordan, the MP for Poole, was one of 42 Labour MPs who signed a letter earlier this year warning that the PM's changes to disability benefits were impossible to support. He was also scathing of cuts to millions of seniors' winter fuel subsidies before the government reversed course last month. He told the Mirror today that he has continuously advocated for his people on various topics, including the recent reduction to disability benefits. I understood that this would come at a cost, but I could not support making disabled people poorer. Despite being suspended from the Parliamentary Labour Party, I have been a member of the Labour and trade union movement for 40 years and continue to support its values. To my constituents, business as usual. I remain your hard-working local MP, and I will continue to address your concerns and advocate for Poole. John McDonnell, who had the Labour whip suspended nearly a year ago for voting against the government on the 2-child benefit limit, said, "What a studied and respectful reaction from Neil Duncan-Jordan to his suspension from the Labour whip. Speaking up for his constituents and following his conscience were the sins he committed." Ms. Maskell, the York Central MP, stated that she had been suspended from the party for standing up for my constituents on welfare reform. "The reason why I voted the way I did was because I believe in fighting for people," she explained. She stated that she had a positive conversation with the Chief Whip, adding, "He knows my heart and why I did what I did." I emphasized that because of my political background and faith, there are some lines I cannot cross. She stated that she was not angry, but rather upset that we are in this situation because I believe we are better as a party. "I feel that power originates on the backbenches." Ms. Maskell urged the Prime Minister to engage with his backbenchers, adding she wanted to see bridges built that would make him a better Prime Minister. She stated that she believed there was a path to restoring the Labour whip. However, she stated that she did not believe in the process of suspension, and that it was better to have dialogue. Mr. Duncan-Jordan and Mr. Leishman were outspoken critics of the disability benefits cuts. Ms. Maskell proposed an amendment to the government's welfare proposals, which was supported by more than 40 Labour MPs. Mr. Hinchliffe led a rebellion on the planning bill last month, proposing an amendment that would have imposed new environmental obligations on developers. Mr. Leishman has been vocal about the closure of the Grangemouth oil refinery in his constituency,